Okay, I think we're live. Hi.
Hi. Are we live?
I'm like, how are you messaging on the chat? That's so funny.
I'm watching the video, but I think there's a lag. Oh, we're live. Are we live?
I'm like, how are you messaging on the chat?
Oh man, video. Am I really this pixelated? This is terrible.
We're live. Are we live? I'm like, how are you messaging on the chat? I keep saying
Am I really this pixelated? This is terrible. Oh my gosh, sorry. Let me mute this.
How are you messaging on the
I
chat?
don't know how to do this.
I keep saying, oh,
okay.
Are you on your phone?
No, I was watching it on the thing. Okay, sorry. Give me like 5 seconds. I'm just posting it on my Facebook.
No problem. That's fine. I'm just gonna pour my drink now.
Do it. Do it.
I'm probably just gonna finish off this bottle today.
Why not? But you were like, it's what did you say? You're like, I have to work tomorrow either way. It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna drink a lot of water. That's a trick. That's what I did with this last time. I don't know if it's because it's like Moscato and it's like not that bad, but I just drank a lot of water and then I was okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm just posting it. Is anybody else there yet?
I think it's Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Why are you not posting? Save changes. Chat with us. Such a thrilling beginning. Sorry, friends.
We're just figuring out StreamYard for the first time. So do you have StreamYard? Are you going to get StreamYard?
I have StreamYard. I've just only done it like once, I think. So okay. I want to play with it more for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is my first time ever using it. So pretty much this live is happening because I just signed up for StreamYard and I messaged Danielle and I was like, let's test it out. I just got StreamYard. Yeah. So here we are, guys. So I want to start doing lives more often, and I'm just trying to figure out when to do them. But basically, I'm planning to do at least one live every weekend. Maybe it'll be in the morning. Maybe it'll be at night. We'll see. Maybe it'll be with a cocktail. Maybe it'll be with coffee. We'll see how the weekend goes.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I know you, Daniela, like to post videos. You like to post on Sundays, right?
Yeah, I usually post on Sundays. It gets a little bit wonky when I'm in like challenges or like collabs. It might switch it up a little bit, but typically I post on Sundays as well. Yeah.
So you didn't have a video go out today, but did you have one go out tomorrow?
No. So my most recent one was the Plaid Ambassadors collab. So I did like kind of Father's Day themed, but not really, just like cool DIY that would be good for gifts for honestly anybody. But I just said it was for dudes because I was thinking of Father's Day coming up. And I just feel like there's a lot of videos out there that don't have options for men for gift ideas or whatever. So that was my most recent one. And then before that was the Latina Hop. But then today I'm not posting because I was going to be live with you. So here we are.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that we can share a drink. So should we say cheers?
Yeah.
Cheers.
And also, yeah, cheers. I'm going to try to connect through my phone and see if it's less pixelated because I'm noticing
you're going to try what?
Super blurry. I'm going to try connecting to the thing from my phone and see if it's a little less pixelated.
Okay.
But let's see. Well, my phone's going to die, so that's kind of dumb. Let me see.
Take your time.
Grab this. So what have you been up to? What's new in your YouTube world?
Oh my gosh. I'm a mess today, guys. Sorry, excuse my parents, but I was DIYing. I've been DIYing our house the whole weekend, pretty much.
Wow.
Once I have things not messy, then I'll actually show pictures. But I was sharing on my Instagram stories earlier today. I was fixing up our closet or like cabinet doors or pantry doors. Oh my gosh, why couldn't I think of the word? So we've had this like natural wood cabinet doors for a long time. We used fence wood. Literally, we just grabbed wood that would be basically meant to make a fence with, and that like really, it was really affordable that way. So we just used like the really like raw version of it. So it's like it had all these like weird, you know, marks and whatnot. It was actually really kind of rough. So we had to do a lot of work to it, but it was cheaper and more affordable. So, you know, right. So that's what I was doing. And I had to sand it down yesterday. So today I finally got to paint it, and we had to take all the hardware off of it, but we couldn't take it off of the door hinge itself. My husband's like, it's on there now, I'm not taking it down. So I'm like, fine, okay, we'll paint around it, that's fine. But we needed those doors on there sooner because my pets were getting like ridiculous with the pantry. So like we needed the doors on like ASAP. So finally, I only made it to one door. I finished one door, and then I ran out of paint. I don't know what it was, but like the wooden door, it was like soaking in all of the paint, and then I went through like my whole can of paint so quick. So I knew, so that's what I was doing today. But what have you been up to this weekend?
I hosted a potluck yesterday. So like school's been virtual, and it was my first year at grad school. So I hosted a potluck for like a meet and greet type of thing. And it was like fun to get together. So I got to meet a lot of my like classmates in person, and we all had a good time. So that was super awesome. And then today we went to this like kind of crafters market area where we were just looking for some like Father's Day stuff, and that was fun. And then we went to the lake for just an hour, but it was honestly like nice, even though we knew we were like only going to be there for a little bit. And honestly, we had enough time to be there for 2 hours, but it was nice to just hang out and swim in the lake for the first time in the year. Like we went to the lake 2 other times, but the water was so cold that we didn't get in. So
you actually went swimming today, or yesterday? You actually went to go swimming yesterday? Oh my gosh!
No, I went swimming today.
Oh, you went swimming today? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah. Who else is in the room? Teresa, thanks for being so active in our chat here. Cheers. I'm just trying to figure it out on my phone so that I can.
Well, it's good that you got to meet your peers in person for the first time, and congrats on year. That's awesome. Okay. Do you have how many more years do you have in the program before you're done?
So good question. So I'm trying to type my name. I'm so sorry. So I signed up for a 3.5-year track, so it's a little bit slower because I knew I'd be able to work and stuff too. Okay, can you add me?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna add you, and then I'm gonna kick out the other version of you. Here we go. Remove. There we go.
I think it's good. Is this any less pixelated?
Oh my gosh, that is so much better. You look so clear. Okay, we're good.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Just saying hi.
Even closer to the window here.
Hello, hello. We are just having some drinks and having some girl talk.
Yes. I'm going to go grab my drink. I'll be right back. I'm so glad it's less pixelated.
What are you guys up to in the comments? Cheers, Teresa. I'm sorry, I'm like just seeing the messages now. But yeah, basically this live is happening because I messaged Danielle and I was like, I got a StreamYard. Let's use this. Like, let's. So she is my guinea pig. So
yay!
Test this out with you.
I'm okay with that. On it's charging. Set that baby up. Cool. Is that this? Wrong one.
Here we go. It froze for a second, but I think, okay. Yeah. You're partially cut off. There we go.
Better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yay. I'm trying to be by the window because I get better connections, so.
Yeah. That's really good lighting too.
I know, yeah. So I'll have to move if the sun goes down, but I don't think it will anytime soon, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what is new on your channel? What do you have coming up?
Okay, everybody. This Wednesday, hey Arrows DIY. This
Hi,
Wednesday
Bobby.
is our camping, like let's go camping decor challenge.
Yeah.
And that is That is one of my monthly challenges now. So I host a monthly challenge now every month. It's brand new challenge. This is month 2. And so this is going to be a recurring thing, and new host, new co-host, new challenge theme every single month, 3rd Wednesday of every single month. So just basically keep that date in mind, 3rd Wednesday of every month. And then, you know, you can pretty much join when you want to, but if you want to be part of the actual like group message where we like actually talk about like ideas and stuff, and we share any details about the challenge, message me on Instagram and I'll add you to our group chat if you want to be part of this monthly challenge. And you can just like come and go in the group as you want. Like, you're not required to like stay in the group at all. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like they're stuck in the group once you join.
Yeah.
So not that kind of group. The co-host literally can come and go as they please, like everybody. So yeah, nobody is tied down.
Do you want to remind us what last month's challenge was?
Yes, last month was Fruity Summer Picnic Challenge, and that was really fun. That was actually a big hit, and that's what started this challenge to begin with. We were all talking in the group chat, and everyone's like, what's the theme for next month? And I was like, there's going to be a next month? Okay, I guess this is going to be a monthly thing now. So that's really how this started, and it started because of everybody being so interested in that challenge. And so I have everybody.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, well, I have everybody in the group to thank for this happening. So I'm like, you guys, we put together a monthly challenge. So thank you guys. So I think there's about 21 of us in the group right now. So it's really grown because there was about, I want to say there was 10 of us. There was 10 of us last month, and now we're double that. So it's really,
wow. Yeah, people have been really getting in the group chat, like often, I've noticed.
Yeah. If anybody wants to be part of the challenge, like all you have to do is message me. So yeah, so my co-host is full-time DIY mommy, Adrienne. She's really awesome. She's really sweet, and she's a farmhouse crafter like I am. So it was great to pair up with her, and this is making everybody kind of step out of their comfort zone because I mean, camping decor. I mean, let's go camping.
I know. I honestly haven't started because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna make. Like, I'm excited. It sounds cool, but I have no idea. Yeah, so if you have ideas for us, leave them in the comments. We'd love to hear some.
I would love to hear some ideas too. I have a couple things in mind, but I haven't actually put anything together yet, but I will, I promise, but that's just who I am. But
I'm like such a last minute person. I know. Sorry, Fabi. I'm moving a lot because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing really.
That's funny.
Sorry, friends. I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm literally sitting on the ground by my window, but I'm not mad about it. I like it. And just trying to like be in the best lighting and connection and all that good stuff. And this is way less. I just opened my laptop. It's a lot less pixelated than it was before.
Yeah, no, looks good. Looks better than my connection. So you're good. But yeah, so like every month is pretty much going to be an out of the box decor theme. So I'm honestly still coming up with ideas for next month. But as soon as I will let you guys know. I have my co-host already booked up till pretty much October, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was about to swear. When is it my turn?
It'll be in the fall. I will have to say it will have to be in the fall.
I really like that. It's cool because you can make it. This is a different monthly challenge, I feel like, in the sense that it's not like the same thing every month. Like, I love that it changes. It could be something seasonal, like summer fruity picnic, right? Camping's more seasonal. Like, I think it's cool that it's like, I don't know. It's not just the same. And no hate towards those who do. Like, there's still amazing content that comes out. But I think it's kind of fun that it changes every month.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. It's just kind of, it's going to change a little bit, I think, with the seasons too. You know, like camping is just kind of, camping can be like between, you know, like summer and fall. You know, it's so it kind of like, you know, it's a little bit of both. So like, that's definitely the point. The whole point of this is to do really out of the box themes where you don't see a lot of like inspiration on Pinterest about. So like, we're kind of making our own inspiration. Like, you know, we're kind of like, that's the whole point of this. I'm trying to like get out of the box with this. And like, even though I typically stick with like farmhouse stuff, this is making me go out of my comfort zone. And I need an excuse to do that. Like, so I think
absolutely. I forgot Savannah and I talked after the last prints and patterns challenge. She's like, we should do it again in July because I think so many people thought it just had to be animal print. And part of the reason was like, we're trying to push people out of their comfort zone to try something different. But also like, you could have used any pattern. Like you could have used buffalo check, you could have used chevron, whatever it is.
So I think we haven't talked about it in like a month. So, but I don't know if we're still doing that or not. But actually, Fabian here asked, "What are you drinking?" I'm having tequila Sprite with lime. But she and I have been talking too about doing like a color collab. So that might be fun too. We'll keep the world posted.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys should definitely do that. You and Savannah should definitely do the Prints and Patterns challenge again. I had so much fun with that. Seriously.
It's cool. I just think it's fun to add a little twist. I think and I've heard like Sammy Unicorn Dress Design say it all the time too, when she had to do like modern DIY other stuff. And she's like, it was like a healthy challenge to like push myself out of my comfort zone,
Exactly. So. Yeah, no, I love challenges like that. Seriously. I mean, I feel like I join a lot of challenges that are mostly kind of like hosted by friends because, you want to support them and you want to help. But like, sometimes that can be a little overwhelming because you want to join everybody's, but you can't.
I know.
So you have to plan it out, based on your own content, calendar, whatever. So, I mean, I try to join as many as I can, but there's so many that I want to join. But then, like, I try to my typical posting date of like Wednesdays. I try to stick to Wednesdays. So I try to look for stuff that falls on Wednesdays, and it's tricky also because I want to do like the Twine It Up challenge, for example, but like
I know, and Danny comes out with like the coolest, like the Twine It Up challenge is so cool, and and I want to do the Try It Tuesday, and every month I'm like I just can't.
That's another one I want to do.
Have stuff already lined up, or someone's asked me to do something with them, or whatever, and then I'm overwhelmed by that point, and I'm like, whatever, I'll get to it eventually.
I know. I really wanted to do the Try It challenge. Try Tuesday. Sorry.
Yeah. I have a DIY. Oh, I have a new phone now. I'll have to dig for it somewhere in my files if I still have it. But I had a project I really wanted to try, and I've been saving it for that, but I just haven't figured it out schedule wise. And I even like started writing it all down in is it called an agenda? The little books.
Oh, like the planner?
Yeah, a planner.
Yeah, planner.
And then I realized because it closes, I literally wasn't looking at it. So now I have hung up. I know. And now I hung up an actual calendar that I have to walk by every day. And so I have stuff written on there because I don't have the option. Like, it's right in front of my eyes, and that's helping more. So, which I was excited about. My planner was cute, but I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, no, it makes it so much fun when you have a cute planner. But it's like, I'm one of those people where like I buy the planner and I spend really good with it for about a month. And then like, where's the planner? Where's the planner?
Yeah. Well, and the thing too was, so at my last job, I worked for a short time at a family wellness center as a community support worker, and I had very specific like what am I trying to say? Like time slots with different clients I was working with, and I had to keep on track of that because 1 week they might be out of town, or that time doesn't work for them, or whatever. And I was really good at sticking to my agenda, so I was like, great, I will buy a planner just for like all my personal stuff.
Oh no, did I lose you?
I'm here.
Daniela, come back to me.
I'm here.
Okay.
Am I here?
All I could see. Yeah, you're back now. All I could see was a swirling ring of death.
Oh no.
That's what I call it.
So I was doing really well with my work planner. So I was like, cool, I'll get one for personal life where I can put doctor's appointments, collabs, like whatever. And I had fun like starting it, and then I was like, I'm literally never looking at it. So I just have a regular old calendar hanging up, and that helps.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe I should think about doing that. I have one of those. I do kind of. I have those like whiteboard ones, and it's like in the corner of my office, and it's really cool. But like I just like I look at it from time to time, and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm like 2 months behind, and then I gotta like redraw the calendar. Right?
I know. So Steven, my partner, wants to get one for his little desk space back here.
Oh,
we haven't gotten one yet. So
yeah. Oh, I see you have one of your DIYs hanging up.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. So I have this like mirror piece that was inspired by the New Mexican Zia, and then 2 of my Sun and Moon DIYs that when I took like some napkins I found at like cloth napkins from World Market and put them on there, and there's some embroidery in there. So we like it. It's a vibe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And these lights are fun. Our neighbor gave us these when we moved because they were getting rid of them. These are actually little chili peppers.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. That looks like chili peppers.
They are.
Oh my gosh. Hey. I see Jenny from Lovely Moments Creating.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
If anyone's watching and you haven't said hi yet, please say hi in the comments. Or
yeah, thank you all for being here.
Thank you guys.
I've been wanting to do a live, and I was gonna go live Sunday, so it was literally perfect because Megan messaged me like, "Hey, what are you doing Sunday? You want to go live?" And I was like, "I'm not doing anything." Yeah. I was like, she was like, "Do you have a movie?" I don't want to, take up space if you have a video coming in. And I was like, "I don't." And I was gonna go live, and since you're going live, it all just makes sense.
Yeah, no, exactly. I didn't want to interfere with any videos that you have going out because I know Sunday's your day.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're good. I've just been, I think ever since I finished grad school for the quarter, like the 2 weeks before, and now I'm still kind of in this like kind of burnout overwhelm mode. And I'm still having fun crafting, but I'm just like, oh, like I already finished doing homework for the quarter. Like I just want to relax, but it's obviously not like homework, but so anyways, yeah, that and like it for me, it gets really. I know that you feel the same because you work full time. I work almost full time, but I know you work full time, so it's hard when you have to put out more than one video a week. Like it's really exhausting.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about that yesterday during our Family Feud when I was on the Crafty Leaning show last night.
Oh, were you in the Family Feud?
Yeah.
Nice.
There was like 10 of us technically total.
I didn't even know. I just opened my Latina's chat in Instagram, and Fanny had posted it, and I was like, oh no, I missed it. I mean, I wouldn't have watched any of this because I was at my potluck, but I was like, crap, I didn't even know.
Yeah, and Jenny was in it with me from Lovely Moments Creek.
Nice.
In there too, and we had a lot of fun with it. We all got pretty competitive, but we're competing in the Family Feud in our pajamas, like.
That's like, hilarious. I love Family Feud. Steve Hartnett's the stuff.
I still have it from where I was like streaming last night. But yeah, I know I love Family Feud. And then like actually so when all those I watch those like old clips, right, of Family Feud, like they come up on my YouTube recommended because I started watching one and now, so
now they're coming up, yeah.
Yeah, so I watched those clips. I also watched like Super Nanny clips like crazy because I clicked on one and then like on my recommended and so is Dance Moms, and Dance Moms is so I'm watching Dance Moms, I'm watching Super Nanny, I'm watching Caesar Milan. Anyway, I was watching.
Oh my gosh, Caesar! Yeah, I forgot about him.
Those clips. So I love watching the Family Feud clips, and every time I watch them, right, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like. Why wouldn't this person guess this? Like I always think I know everything, right? After watching those clips,
I know.
Like, why wouldn't you think of that? But then we're playing last night. I'm like, oh my god, I can't think of anything.
Because when the pressure's on, it's so hard.
I know how those people feel now. Like anybody on the show, like
yeah,
I feel now.
Especially when they do like on the show. What is it called when they do like the back-to-back thing where they just have like it's like 1 minute and they have to answer the specific. It's just one person. The other person's like in the back wearing headphones where they're like, whatever, children's favorite fruit. And then they'll go to the next one. It's like a line of, it's at the end of the clip. I can't remember what it's called.
Okay. If anybody if anybody watching our live knows what she's talking about, please drop it in the chat because I don't know.
It's like a sudden death type of thing where there's like a person and then they have certain questions and the next person comes out and they have to do the same thing, but they get like a, if they answer the same thing as the first person. So then they ask something else. So for example, it'd be like, like I said, children's favorite fruit to eat or something. And the first person said apple. Then and this person says apple. They're like, I'll try again. And they'll say something crazy like tomato. And it's just because you're so thrown out of whack and you have to answer like 10 questions in like 60 seconds.
Okay, I remember this game and I really want to watch it now because that sounds really interesting.
It's funny. Yeah. It's at the end of like the Family Feud, like the winning. I think it's the winning team or whatever then does it at the end.
Oh, wait, that's
what it's called. Yeah, it's in Family Feud. It's at the end of the clip when the winning team wins. Then they have like a chance to get their full points or whatever. I don't know what that is called.
That part of the game has not shown up in my recommended Family Feud clips at all.
Well, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's a newer age thing or if it's from the older ones or whatever.
I don't know, but I'm technically, I've never watched like a full episode of Family Feud then, so.
Ever? I love Family Feud. You have to watch the Steve Harvey ones. He's so funny.
Yeah, no, he's my favorite host for sure. Oh, okay, so Fabi says it's sudden death. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah, it's something like that, yeah. Well, my dad is here, so I just want to say hi to my dad.
Hi, Daniel.
And hi,
Connie. We're just having some drinks, having some girl talk.
Yeah, cheers, everybody.
Yeah, cheers, everybody.
So if you're just joining us, Megan's having, is it wine or champagne?
Technically, it is. Yeah, no, it's a. Well, actually, it was kind of sparkly when I opened it up. So it's like a Moscato, sparkly Moscato.
Cool, cool. And I'm having a tequila Sprite with lime.
Ooh.
I went to I always ask for a lime when I get tequila Sprite or when I get like a rum and Coke.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember this one bar I went to when I was in Wisconsin, and they forgot. And I ordered rum and Cokes the entire night, and every single time they didn't give me the lime. And I always ask for the lime because I know they're not going to give it to me automatically. And then I went to another bar that I had been to like a few weeks before that or a week before that or something, and I asked for a lime, and they gave me like a plate of limes. And I had only been to that bar once ever. And so then I went there the night after I like ordered a few rum and Cokes, took an Uber, went to this other bar. And they're like, hey, I remember that you liked limes. And they gave me like another plate of limes. I was like, are you telling me? And I was so like happy. I was like, I just went to a bar, had probably 3 or 4 drinks, and they never gave me my dang lime. And you just remember because I've been here once in my life.
Wow.
So I was like, thanks, guys, you're the best.
Yeah, you need to go back and give them a 5-star review too.
I know.
Hey, Connie. Hi. Hi, everybody. If you're just joining, please say hi so I can say hi to you so I know who's on.
Yay. And the cool thing is, too, that there's 8 people watching. Oh, now it's 9. There's 8 people watching, I was going to say, and 8 likes. So that means everyone's liked the video. So if you guys don't know, when you like our videos, because I know I was a YouTube watcher for many, many years, and I never liked a video, like clicked the like button. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going here. And so I don't know why. I just was never compelled to. Like, I was never like, yeah, this is great. Like,
Right.
And so, but if you guys don't know, when you hit that like button, when you comment on our videos, it actually helps for YouTube recommend our channel more because it means that people are engaged and they're enjoying our videos. Yeah. So it's really important to hit that like button and then comment if you feel compelled to do so. But it really actually helps YouTube recommend our videos to other people when you do that.
And that's so funny that you said that.
Yeah. If you don't like a video, you obviously don't have to like it. But if you're like, hey, I'm enjoying this, it really does help us to hit that button. My friend yesterday, it's so fun for me because I don't like talk about my YouTube channel with friends that much. Especially when I'm first meeting people. I mean, like I do with my friends, my best friends and stuff, but for people I like, for example, my classmates, right? I haven't really met them in person. Like we've only talked in class. Mm-hmm. And one of them was like, I was watching your YouTube videos last night and I was like, I should probably like these and help her out. And I was like, you were watching my video? So like, I have a coworker who's like, oh, I subscribed right away. I was like, you guys are so nice.
Hey, Kayla. So. Great with Kayla just
Hi,
joined.
Kayla.
Sorry, I'm listening, but I'm also trying to like make sure I'm like looking at the chat too.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Like I don't talk about my YouTube channel really like with my coworkers that much either. I mean, like I only maybe have told like a couple, but like I know it's kind of weird because YouTube world and then like whatever else you have going on, it's just kind of like it's weird if they collide. But like I don't know why I don't really tell people. I mean, my close friends know obviously, and then I post all my new videos that come out. I post them on my Facebook, so anybody that's friends with me on Facebook obviously sees them. But I don't know why, right. But like, so definitely people know.
I almost felt like awkward or like not. I don't want to say embarrassed is the word, but like being like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I don't know. There's some sort of weird feeling inside that's like, I'm not like, I don't know, but I've never been like a much of a. How do I say this? I love hosting events and stuff like that, but I'm not the type of person that likes to like go on stage and be like, everyone watch me now.
I know.
So maybe it's part of that like little like shyness that I'm like,
yeah. Well, Kayla wants to know what we're drinking. So this is what I'm drinking. I don't know if you guys can see the actual label of this, but it's called
Yeah, I can.
It's like the sweetest Moscato I've ever had in my life. It's like, it must be like a dessert kind or something. Like I just got it because it was on sale.
It is called Cupcake. Yeah, all about the sales. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having tequila Sprite with lime. And I was just saying how one bar I drank several drinks at, and they never gave me my lime. And then I went to another one, and they're like, I remember you like limes. And they gave me a plate of limes. And I was like, you're the best.
Connie says she loves to be on stage. Kayla says she loves.
Okay, Connie.
Yeah, you go, Connie. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm in this weird. So Fabi just said I don't like to be the center of attention either. It's like I'm like in this weird. I'm actually pretty introverted, But when I'm with my friends, I'm like super loud, super outgoing, like
oh my gosh,
totally different. Totally like when people are like, "You're an introvert," and I'm like, yeah. If you had not ever met me before, you'd be like, "Well, that's the weird chick in the corner texting your friends."
Yeah, no, seriously.
So it's like I'm in a weird balance where like I love being with people. I love being with my friends, but I'm also really shy and like awkward if I don't know people.
Yes.
So,
but you know what? I don't know if you've taken a personality test, but when I took the introvert extrovert test,
a what test? Oh, personality test.
But the one that's literally just supposed to determine if you're extroverted or introverted. I took this one years ago. It's probably been about 10 years ago. But when I took it 10 years ago, it said I was literally evenly split right down the middle for both. So I'm like, how do you deal with that? Like, you're half introverted, exactly. You're half extroverted, exactly. Like, so
that's crazy. Yeah, I've taken some personality tests, but not that one. And I haven't in a while. And I think a lot of it has like, I've changed it a lot over time. So I'm not quite as introverted as I used to be. So like, I had to, I just learned, I guess, like through work, especially like working with kids, like I have to be present. I have to be really fun. I have to present whatever we're doing. I've also presented for like art shows and stuff. And I think those experiences helped me become better with just like communicating with people, having to entertain, like also, you know, showing up fully, because I wasn't always like that. I used to be super like nervous and like, I don't care about presenting stuff anymore, but I used to get super nervous and hate it and whatever. And I think I've just gotten better over time, but I still consider myself an introvert because I'm like, if you put me in a room with people I don't know, I'm like terrified.
Same. Oh my God, same. Yeah. Kayla says we're both super outgoing. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you think so, because
thank you.
I freak out like in the moments like leading up to the thing that I have to like do, you know, like I didn't have a chance to freak out about this live today. I didn't have time. So
no time for that.
No time for an anxiety attack today. So
Connie said, where did it just say? Back when I drank, we would go to bars with bands and they would always pull me up on stage. You wild thing, Connie. I love that.
Awesome. I'm reading that now. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
I know. Hi, Sandy.
Oh, Arrows. I think you can I think you can go live if like isn't okay. So if you get a StreamYard,
you can through StreamYard, yeah.
If you don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, but you have StreamYard, you can go live. So
correct.
Try that, Arrows DIY.
Well, and I can't tell if she's saying I can't like because she's nervous or if she can't because of her channel. But yes, technically you have to reach 1,000 to be able to go live on YouTube. But if you do StreamYard, you can do it at no matter how many subs you have.
Oh, she says no.
She said no, I'm too scared. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
They loved it when I would whip my hair. Oh my gosh, Connie, I have to tell you. So I do too. When I'm out on the dance floor, I whip my hair a lot. And I remember one night I texted my friend the next day because she said something about like, oh, dancing was fun or something. And I said, what did it look like? And I don't know why I asked that. Or did we have, I don't know. I asked something like that. And she goes, or I said, I don't know, some other conversation of like, how did last night go or whatever. Yeah. And she Snapchatted me back and sent a video of, it looked something like this. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that's what it was. I Snapchatted her the night before because I went out dancing. And I messaged her she like messaged me the next day and I said, oh, I don't remember what I sent you because I was out dancing. And that's when she said, it looked something like this. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, Jamie. Hi, Simple Roots, Simple Living. Hi.
Hi, Jamie. Thanks for being here.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Like to everyone who's joined, thank you so much. I was not expecting that. I was like, let's just go live and like let's just talk and drink.
Yeah. I've been enjoying I've been watching Devin the Freckled Mom live, and she's such a good talker though. So she'll just like talk about it. She's so good at it. And I'll watch Annie too. So I've been wanting to go live just to chat, but yeah, same thing. I'm like, I don't even know what I would say.
I know, like I said, I want to go live. I just don't know what to talk about.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean, my goal was to like actually go to a large Dollar Tree today. It just didn't happen because I was doing the door. But I have to plan out kind of a trip to this really large Dollar Tree where I get all the good stuff from. Nice. And that one is about 35 minutes away. So you really got to kind of plan for it because it's kind of annoying. And especially if you like have like a ton of rain and whatnot, it's so hard to get there because nobody knows how to drive in the rain around here.
Yeah.
Everyone just stops. But anywho, I was gonna go this weekend. I didn't get a chance, but I did a large trip to it last weekend. So maybe it's for the best I didn't go because I just went and just
Yeah.
I've
been going to my local Dollar Tree. Like the one closest to me sucks. Like it's consistently out of stock of everything. It never gets any of the new cool seasonal products. And then there's one in Santa Fe. Well, there's a few in Santa Fe, and those ones are like better, but not great. The best one I've been to here it was in Albuquerque, but I'm not going to drive an hour and a half to go to Dollar Tree. So,
oh my gosh, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and even the ones in Santa Fe are 40 minutes away. I'm like, I'm not going to, I only go there like after work or something because I'm not going to, the one local to me, like, seriously is terrible because I'll go together, like, there's been a few times where I look for something that I know all Dollar Trees carry because I know they don't all carry everything, but there's some like staple items, right, that all Dollar Trees carry. And there's been several times where I go and they don't have the one thing I need, and I'm like, this place sucks.
Yeah, no, the Dollar Tree right down the street from me, it used to be really good. I used to find some really good things there, and people would be like, what, like, how did you find this? And I'm like, it's right down the street. But I don't know what's happened, but like suddenly they don't even have any ribbon. Like there's no ribbon. I'm like, how?
Wow,
like, it's actually
we barely get any at the one by me.
Yeah, but like they went from having so much like good stuff to like barely having anything. Like they've now basically the decor sections where you kind of would walk in immediately to the right and you'd see all the seasonal decor stuff that is filled up with snack containers, like those like plastic snack container things. So they're not even adding like new decor stuff. It's literally just like the plastic bins of like, this is good for your lunches. And
I think someone's knocking at my door. Sorry, give me 1 second. Entertain the people.
Okay. Oh, hey, Rustic Rooster Co. Just looking at the chat now to see who I have not said hi to yet. Hey, Sandy Lumbermill DIY. Connie, you drove an hour today, and the other day you drove an hour. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to drive like at least to, I don't know, the large Dollar Tree, pretty much the largest one in my area that had the nautical stuff. I kept going back there and I kept picking up more houses because I don't know if you guys have seen those nautical houses that have been using my videos, and like other people have been using them too, but it says like beach house or something, but it's all part of like the nautical store. And that one, I keep going back to that one and I keep getting more of them because nobody in my area wants those nautical houses. So I'm like, they've been sitting here for 2 months. So I just bought up the last stock of them because nobody wanted them. I'm like,
that's right. I saw that.
Yeah.
It must have been a different door. There was nobody out there, but somebody was knocking somewhere. I'm laughing. So I'm laughing because I walked in and I literally was wearing a t-shirt and like pajama pants. I'm still wearing pajama pants, but I was like, I'll throw on a nice shirt to look cute or something. And I walk in, like, you can see the illusion of like, I look nice. And then I'm in my Batman pajama pants.
Hey,
it's all an illusion, folks. That's literally in all my DIY videos. I'm like, I look good that day. And then I'm just like crafting in my scrubs.
Simply Becky DIY. Hello.
Hi.
Rustic Rooster Co. Simple Roots, Simple Living. Sorry, I was getting confused because literally right before Simply Becky DIY, there was Simple Roots, Simple Living. So I was saying Simple Becky DIY. That's not right. Sorry. Obviously, I had a little bit of wine.
Yeah. I got to I just refilled my drink about halfway. So.
I just have mine next to me. I'm like, you know what? I opened this about maybe a week ago. Not gonna lie. I opened this a week ago and it's been sitting in my fridge. So I'm like, okay, I need to drink this before.
Yeah. I worked at a art and wine studio place, where they do like paint and sips. Mm-hmm. And they're only supposed to have an open bottle. If they open a bottle of wine, they have to use it within a week. I don't know why that's a rule, but it's a rule.
Oh. Yeah.
So I would always be like, so are there any wine bottles that are getting old? And like, I would get to like have a glass of wine before I go home. So like while we're cleaning or something, it was the best. My coworkers were like, how come you always get the drinks? I'm like, I just ask, is anything getting tossed? Cause it has to get tossed otherwise. So I'm like, I'm going to drink it.
Wait. Okay. So back up. You can literally just go to a restaurant and you can ask them, do you have any wines if you open?
Oh, no, I worked there.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No. Yeah, I worked there.
Like, what? Oh my gosh. I was like in shock. Sorry. So you work there, and that's okay.
Yeah. Jamie said we're all waiting for you to do, a paint and sip. Is that what you're talking about? I know. I haven't scheduled it. It's on my brain. I just haven't done it.
You said you wanted to do that a while ago.
I know. I need to do it.
I just love how this stuff, catches up to you quick.
I really should. I think my thing is like right now I'm in the process. I'm still thinking about it. Right now I'm in the process of thinking about what type of painting I want to make that will be the example, because I would like to have one made ahead of time so you can see what you're going to create. Not just like going into it blindly.
Yeah.
And that way people know if they want to join or not. So yeah, I have to do that.
Rustic Rooster Co. I was ready to hit the Irish pub down the street.
You should.
Girl, so was I. I was about ready to just walk up to a restaurant like, you have any open bottles?
That's so funny. No, yeah, I worked there. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I know. I have to do it. I don't know why it hasn't been there's like DIYs and videos I've had mentally planned for so long, but because I haven't set a date, I haven't done them yet. Like there's supplies that I bought for a DIY video that I want to do that I've had for like months now, and I just haven't done it because things keep coming up and then I just don't do it, and I don't know. I
finally did my Cricut video, but I haven't published it yet.
Oh yeah, how'd it go?
I made
which one was the Cricut video? Why did I feel like I haven't watched it?
I did. I
was like, I missed one.
It's coming. Finally, my Cricut sponsored video is coming out probably not this week, but probably the week after, because Cricut has to approve it and whatnot. So,
okay.
So like you have to like submit the video and then they have to approve it, and yeah.
Does that work? So I got approved for Solo Wood Flowers. I just picked out my items. Do they have to do that too? Do I send them the link before I can post it, or how does that work?
No, I didn't.
I'm really bad at like reading the fine details, and it made me think like, maybe I shouldn't do partnerships with people because I just don't read that stuff. I like need to wait till I get paid and pay some lovely person to do it for me. Okay, cool. I'm excited though. I remember. So your advice was get as many flowers as you want. Yeah. And I was going to do flowers and the dyes because the dyes look really cool too. But then I saw Annie from Indiana Jones. She dyed her own with just water and acrylic paint. So they're not as vibrant, but it still works. Oh. So I was like, okay, that's probably better though, like bigger stock of flowers itself. And then I'm like, well, if I really want to, I can just pay for it separately. And I was going to do that. But I think I ordered 1 pack of just plain flowers and maybe 1 pack of colorful flowers. I think that's what I ended up doing.
Yeah, I got like a spring mix or something that was like lighter. Like it had like light pink and it had like ivory or something. And then I picked the fall mix, and that had more of like the maroon and like kind of like the darker beige.
They have such beautiful mixes. Yeah. I was really stuck between 2, but I knew I wanted one that was just plain, just in case I wanted a variety of colors. Mm-hmm. So I did 1 plain, like whatever amount. And then I did 1 but I was so stuck between 2 because I love the colors in both of them that I was like, crap.
This is the so pretty in that Solo Wood video.
Oh my gosh. That could be used for a wedding.
Yeah. No, this is a foam ball, and then this is a foam cone. And then like literally these are all the fall flowers, and
those are gorgeous.
And then this is the it's like a very pale pink, but that's the spring mix flowers.
They're beautiful.
The thing is though, because I had to use a lot of flowers though for that bouquet, obviously. So I had to end up combining the fall flowers and the spring flowers, and I was like, oh, is that gonna look okay? Like, but I mean, because they're all like different shades of like pink and whatnot. So it ended up working out. I think it ended up turning out pretty good. But yeah, like I don't know. So
yeah.
So, because I used all of the flowers on that bouquet, I'm like, shoot, I don't have any left.
Oh my gosh.
I just skim off that bouquet.
That's why, and that was part of the reason too that I got one of like the just natural packs or whatever, because it came with more flowers. Yeah. So I was like, well, I'll just paint them if I need to or whatever.
Exactly.
So
I ended up being able to because I found some, there were some that were like discounted or whatever, but like how you have like a limit, and then like I ordered the 2 packs, and then I got like a 10 pack of like the bigger ones, and that 10 pack lasted me 2. And I don't know if I put one on that bouquet, but basically they were like the larger like ivory flowers, and I put that all in that like little crate thing, and that ended up being like a little rustic kind of centerpiece thing. But I'm like, what? I don't know. When I look at these flowers, I think of like wedding decor, and then they have that like wedding section on their website. So I'm like, wedding video. Yeah. The video didn't do that great anyway, because like, you know,
I'm nervous because I don't use a lot of flowers. So I'm like, I mean, they're beautiful flowers, and I'm super happy because it's a woman-owned business, and that's super cool too. And they're gorgeous. I'm just like, what do I do with these? But also, it's my first like real partnership, so I'm really excited about it. I know, and they contacted me, but I think was it you? Awesome. Did you give them my information? I can't remember. I remember you asked me once, but I can't remember because I was like, I don't, and I think that's what I responded. I was like, I don't know what to do with them. Oh my gosh, please don't watch this video.
They didn't ask us for any like I don't know. I think they reach out to like a, you know, kind of like, I don't know if I really don't know, but they didn't ask anybody for recommendations or something, but like, I don't know exactly how they choose people, but
yeah, they reached out to me and I was like, whoa, cool.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it either. So like, it's awesome. But yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm excited. It makes me feel like a real YouTuber that I have like a.
You are a real YouTuber.
I mean, Plaid gave me a box too, which is super dope because I love paint and all that stuff. But I'm excited. It's cool.
Oh yeah. Tell me about your Plaid. So you're a Plaid ambassador now. So what exactly does that entail?
Excellent question. I'm not 1,000% sure. Again, I don't read the fine details. But so I think it's a little bit less. It's not so much like we don't receive a commission. We just like support their products and promote them, and so they send you a box when you sign up of like full of products. But it sounds like the more you promote them and like if you have this good rapport, they send you more stuff. So like Indiana Jones got resin from them because they were like, hey, you do a great job like supporting us, like do you want to try our resin? And she was like, sure, you know, why not, right? If they're gonna send it to you. So it's not like an affiliate thing where I don't receive a commission, but it's still cool to like present their brand, and hopefully by them seeing the impact of that, they'll like want to work with me more. And that's my hope too, is like maybe be featured somewhere or like get more product. Like that's still exciting for me. Like I know it's not money, but that's okay. I'm still just excited. So, and it's a brand we all use. So Plaid encompasses so much. It's Mod Podge, it's folk art, it's Apple Barrel, it's is it Waverly? Chalk paint. I don't know why that threw me. I was thinking of like Wizards of Waverly Place, and it threw me off.
Yeah, because Waverly is a Plaid craft, is a Plaid paint. I mean, a product.
Oh, did you hear that? I've been hearing from a few people in some of the chats that they're getting rid of Waverly at Walmart, and they have some other weird brand coming in. Wait, two people send pictures of it. Like Walmart's getting rid of Waverly paints. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, I love Waverly paints. Are you kidding?
I know. So they're releasing a different chalk paint, but we're like, is it the same? Is it recipe or whatever? Is it the same concoction, but it's relabeled, or are they selling a different brand?
I don't know why.
So far, I don't think anyone knows the answer.
Yeah, no. One of my subscribers mentioned that actually on my latest video. She commented that they're apparently her Walmart, I guess, has already stopped selling it. And I just went to Walmart earlier today because I was curious to see if it would still be there, and it's all there. So I just picked up a couple. Yeah. While I was there, you know what? If they're gonna start selling out of this soon, I'm gonna pick up some other colors that I haven't tried before, and like, you know, so we'll see. But I just I have kind of paint left of like the normal colors I use, but I just went ahead and picked up some other ones that I haven't used before because I'm like, if they're getting rid of this, I'm gonna go get them now. Like,
right. Well, it's so huge in the crafting world. Like, how can we be like, you should make this, and then be like, I don't know where you're gonna find the same chalk paint.
True.
I feel like that's hard. And the antique wax, somebody was just commenting too.
Yeah, right.
DIY. Like the antique wax is so unique. It's such a good product.
Yeah, they can't get rid of that. They use it on everything. Like,
so I'm hoping maybe they're just rebranding. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just hope it's a rebrand because that would really suck. I know. I say that in all of my videos. I use my Waverly chalk paint for literally all of my DIYs, so they can't just like stop selling it. Please, no.
Well, yeah, and I think for me, it's like it's not even just us using it because I don't use it. I use more craft paint, I think, than I do chalk paint. But still, like, how can I put out a video to help inspire people to create something, and then that product's not available?
Not the same, like, not for them to be able to find the same supplies as your video. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think that's tough, but we'll see. I don't know. My paint section at my Walmart's always super picked over, so I can't tell if they're transitioning or if it's just super bought out.
Yeah. No, the Walmart that I went to today was a brand new one. It literally just opened probably within the last few months. And their Waverly section's always stocked up. So there was a ton of it.
That's interesting, because if they're a newer store, you'd think they would maybe just like wait and do the transition. I mean, I don't know how that stuff works, but
they always seem to have a lot. I don't know at that one. So Arrows DIY says some Walmarts are going to continue carrying it.
Nice. Cool. Okay. And Teresa said that Folk Art makes some similar ones too, which is so funny. This is what throws me off about plaid. Why are your products not all called just plaid? They're all like Mod Podge, Folk Art, Apple Bear. Like,
that's true. Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm just curious why we have so many different brands under one name.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like, why don't they just call them all plaid? Yeah. And Teresa says that Folk Art is very similar. Yeah, I mean, their chocolate is definitely similar. I mean, I use them too. If I'm at Hobby Lobby, I just grab one of those. And they have slightly different colors than Waverly. Like, the Waverly yellow is like way brighter, I think, than the Folk Art one, because I just used
one. See, I didn't even know they sold yellow except watching people's videos, because mine is usually quite picked over.
Yeah.
Hi, Tina.
Different branding. Yeah.
Tina's a fab subscriber. I feel like she comments so thoughtfully on everyone's videos.
Yes.
So awesome.
Yes, she does. Yeah. Hey, Crafting Cousins. Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my gosh, I am so glad to see everybody here. Hi.
It's so awesome. And still, again, 13 watching, 13 likes. Thanks all for liking this video. Like, how cool is that? I feel like that never ever happens.
Yeah. Honestly, when I asked you to go live, I was just like, let's just chat. I was like, I did not know this is going to be like a real.
It's scary, right? Like, I think I've gone live once, maybe twice. I don't remember, but I feel like it was so nerve-wracking. Like, is anyone going to come?
Hey, Kim Collins. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just having
some
drinks.
Kim? Oh, there it is. Mine must be slower than yours. Hi, Kim.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, the Wi-Fi is good now. I keep seeing like this little Wi-Fi symbol on my video, and it keeps like leaving and then coming back. And I don't know what that means and why it's disappearing and coming back, but Tina says, I love that you guys are live together. I love it too. So
I know, it's fun.
How this happened is so random. I think I messaged you, Friday or yesterday? And
I don't think it was yesterday. I was pretty busy yesterday, so it was probably Friday.
Yeah, it must have been Friday. But I had just signed up for StreamYard, and I was like, I can actually have people on my channel now. I can actually go live.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Danny, and I was like, please go live with me so we can test it out.
Yeah, I'm so honored to be your first StreamYardian. I really appreciate that. I was like, that's so thoughtful that she thought of me. I love it. Yeah, and it makes me want to go live again too. Like, I think this is easier. I think the times I went live was just by myself, and that's really uncomfortable because
it's a lot of pressure.
It felt uncomfortable to me. I don't know if it is for everybody, but you have to like rely on people's stuff. Otherwise, you're just rambling about nothing the whole time. I think it's easier with somebody on there. So that makes me want to go live again, but maybe have a host or whatever. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Not a host, but
when I went live by myself, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or something like that. It was the first time I ever went live, and I was like, okay, I messaged Danielle and I was like, please be my moderator. Like, please hold me accountable. Actually hold this live because I keep chickening out. I want to do a live, but I keep chickening out. So I finally did it. And so Danielle was my awesome moderator, and she was about ready to kick someone's butt because somebody had disliked the video like right away. And she was like, who disliked?
What's the point? Why are you hating?
It was so funny. You were like writing in all caps, like, whoever disliked this video, I will find you.
I don't know. Yeah. I just like to be goofy. I don't know. I think it's hard too. Like, I feel really uncomfortable when I'm meeting people and like trying to make friends because I'm like really sassy, but in like a humorous way. And sometimes people are like, don't know how to react. And then and then like my social anxiety kicks in and I'm like, oh, awkward. Cool.
Yeah.
Not going well.
You know, I wanted to go live my first live like a week or so ago because I had a ton of like announcements, and like I was also trying to figure out like when I was coming back from my short break, because I did those 3 videos in 3 days, and I will never do that again. That was like the biggest mistake. But I said,
can't believe you did that. I was like, what? Because I remember you saying when we talked about it, you said I'm doing 3 videos this week, and that was already overwhelming. But then I was like, wait, are you doing 3 in 3 days? And you were like, yeah. And I was like,
it was a total accident. Oh my God.
I could not do that, dude. That's so exhausting. Like, even I did the patriotic and the fruity summer were back to back, and that was like, whoa.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Yeah. So like, I need to start using that planner again, is basically what I learned from this experience. And also, just basically take a break on your, it's better if you just take a break from things like on your own terms, because if you're, you know, like what I did, I basically got burned out and had to take a break. So like when you get burned out, it forces you to take a break, and the timing might not always be like ideal. So what I've learned is like, take a break on your own terms, like take a break when you want to, because otherwise you're forced to, and it could be at a really crappy time. So
yeah, because otherwise, like you said, you burn out, and then you're like, I just have to. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why, like, I've had a couple of videos recently where I'm like, maybe 1 or 2 where I'm like, I just need something quick. I want to keep consistent, but I don't have the energy to make a DIY video or whatever. So,
bye, Simply Becky DIY. It was so great to have you.
Bobby Arrows DIY said, my problem is I like awkward moments. I find them so funny, so that probably is not good for making new friends. I hate awkward moments. Like, I have like pain in my soul when things are awkward. Like, I hate it.
No, I know. I never know what to do to fill the space. So then I was like, with my video, I was saying like, so much. Like when I first started doing my videos, I didn't even know it. And then like a bunch of haters were commenting on my videos like, you say too much. And I'm like, oh no. And I didn't
like that though, right? Like, why are there, I mean, don't get me wrong, we can't control how other people act, and I understand that, but like, why are people so judgmental in the world? Like, who raised you? Why are you like this? Why are you like this is the real question.
Yeah.
Like, or the people who comment, so we did our like Latina hop, and there was somebody who commented on 2 people's videos, really mean, nasty things. Like, I would never make this. This is so tacky. Or like, one person wrote on Fanny's like, I didn't hear a word you said, waste of my time. Like,
what?
I was like, why? That's so mean. Gosh, like, what is the purpose of being purposely so mean to somebody?
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay.
Teresa, and I was so excited about sharing our culture. I didn't even consider that. I was like, oh yeah, there's probably some like meanie bobinis who don't give a crap about Hispanic culture out there, you know? And there are. But I didn't think about it because I was so excited.
Yeah. Crafting Cousins,
and most people reacted really well. People were really nice. Like, thanks for sharing culture. It's so cool hearing about your family. But it was so cool. And like, the ladies still talk in the chat, and they're like, we should do this for Hispanic Heritage Month. Like, and so I think we'll revisit it again for sure. Because it was, I think, not only for the audience, but I think it was really fun for some of us to like share, to have that moment for our own culture to like want to share and stuff. So.
Sorry. It sounds really bad right now, but my dog and cat are playing right next to me. Like, I swear my dog. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my gosh. My cat decided to lay on the ground and like swat my dog. And then my dog was like, well, all right. This is how it's going to be. And then they just started going at it. And whenever they play together, it always sounds like, oh my gosh, like one of them is in trouble, but like mostly it sounds like my cat's going to be in trouble. But no, that's just how they play. My dog just gets really into it, and she likes to make noises, you know, like the growling noises.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm reading the comments. Exactly. Those folks are unhappy, Jamie. I agree with you. Those folks are unhappy and they want others unhappy. I know. Yep, that's playing, Bobby. Oh my gosh. I know. I watch it like a hawk to make sure that my dog's not hurting my cat. But
earlier, normal. Teresa said, Megan, we should open our boxes live together.
Yes.
I'm not sure what boxes, but yeah.
Okay, so Teresa and I did a what's it called? Stash swap. And so that's coming out in July. And so we each have the boxes that we send each other. We've just been trying to figure out, like, should we go live? When do we open it, basically? Should we open it like live reaction for the video? Should we open it like actually going live or whatnot? So we were talking about that earlier today, actually. So yeah, we should do, now that I have StreamYard, Teresa, we should come on here together and do a live and open our boxes in real time.
It's so cute.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Sorry, everyone.
Are you able to show us, or are you on a laptop or on a phone?
I'm on my laptop. I don't know if it,
Oh, okay.
She's playing, that's literally a squeaky Yoda toy. It looks like Baby Yoda, honestly. It's like,
That's cute.
Oh, I think she's trying to get my attention. I'm like, I sure to like take her out right before the live and everything, so that she'd be okay.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah, no. So we're Teresa and I, we swapped things basically. Teresa was looking for nautical stuff, the DIY, the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, you and Teresa both have good Dollar Trees.
Sorry, that's so distracting. But I want her to have fun and stay occupied. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the comments right now.
I am too, yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. That's my dog playing with a obviously squeaky toy. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, she's loving that squeaky toy.
And I don't want to take it. I don't want to be mean and take it away from her. Like she's having
yeah.
She's giving me side eye right now. Like what I do?
Uh-oh, my granny's calling.
Oh, is that your?
I should probably get off soon. Anyways, my phone's down to 9%. If that's okay with you.
Last. All right. Well, this has been really fun. Thank you so much for being on my live. I think we're gonna say goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for being my guinea pig, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you, everyone.
Yay. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Megan, for having me.
Thanks so much for joining. Okay.
Yeah,
bye.
Of course. Bye. I don't know how to, I think you have to end it.